brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chargers and the Steelers. All that and more coming up next.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 3 now.
Go, hey, go.
Right back to Pollard. And a short gain only as he gets up to the 37. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Again, a run with Pollard. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. This one goes for 3 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. He's got Shaheed. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. Now Herbert to throw. Able to hit Palmer. Complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing now, Herbert. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And 4th and 4 coming up. And it is good. there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
So here are the Steelers now, taking over for the first time. And leading them out, the second pick of the second round back in 2023. Out of Kentucky, it's Will Levis.
Levis came into this league with a big old arm and an even bigger chip on his shoulder, Kate, based on where he was drafted. I still remember that on draft day, and you could see the disappointment as he fell out of that first round, and because of it, he's just got that fight to him. It's easy to envision him proving those doubters, and so many of those teams who passed on him, wrong.
2nd and 3 now. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention.
Here we go.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Like 54.
Levis to the air now. Buys time, rolling right. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Herbert. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Herbert back to throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers side of the field. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another carry for him. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back to the well again. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And the Chargers will have a 1st. So that's the end of one in the... We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Pass taken in by Pollard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing off the play fake here. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. And the Steelers going nickel. Third down. Herbert now. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. From 37 yards in the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for them.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. Chris Boswell for the point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. What do you think, Brock? Did we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Chargers and Tony Pollard headed back out there offensively. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Completed to Pollard. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and long for him here. That one is caught left side of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 2nd quarter lead. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. Races past midfield. Into the red zone. Touchdown on an incredible return. Boswell to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Chargers and Joshua Palmer set to go to work again. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season.
You know, Kate, so often they say that defense is just reactionary. They're just reacting to what the offense is doing. But I'll tell you what, when you got a defensive call like that, the right personnel, nickel coverage, the right defensive plan, it plays such a huge role in helping take the ball away.
Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Like 54.
Trying again, following the sack. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that one. That is... defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
From the gun on 3rd down. Into a crowd, and oh, this one's picked off. Picked off Cam Hart. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Herbert. Looking right, and he brings it in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. To throw, Herbert. Driving across the 15-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Like 54. Yeah, like 54.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed here to Pickens. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Levis setting to throw. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 2nd and 3 now. From the 42. Throw left side, complete. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Levis. He's got it, room to run. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the Chargers' 18-yard line.
Looking to throw, Levis. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Like 5-4.
Levis. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. This is a 35-yard look from the right half.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Hey, ram. Real.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Set. 380. Ready.
Looking to throw. Hits his man on the out route. We've reached half, and with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Steelers and Will Levis set to take over again.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
He's got it over the middle. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Like 0.
From the 41. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down. Throwing now off play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sante Samuel Jr. makes the play.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Steelers 17.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Steelers offense headed out. And we'll see if they go right back to the passing game here, coming off the interception they threw in enemy territory. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, like 13.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Mike 49. Say hi.
Now Levis. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Pick up there of 33 yards. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Warren. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
At the 36-yard line.
From the 36. Watson with the catch. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers first down. They're going play action. He rolls to his right. That's a caught at the 4. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on the gain. Now they just need 2 more on second and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Chargers send wide receiver Lad McConkey set for another drive. Well, Brock, it only took him 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out.
Balin Tiger.
Back now, pressure on its way. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Second and 6 coming up here. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards.
5-9.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They give it to him again. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go.
Running right, here's Pollard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's Herbert. Open receiver, caught. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. That one is caught. Left side of the field.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Now Herbert to throw. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing now, Herbert. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Driving dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Herbert back to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a first down.
Automatic first down.
You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone.
Let's go, let's go. Set.
Working inside the red zone. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Lad McConkey. So second down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
The give here on second. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Set, 1st and 10. Levis back to throw. That throw finds Pickens. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
Like zero!
From the 43. On the move, headed right. He finds the open man there, complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Steelers face a 4-point deficit. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. On first down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. Second down.
Go.
Herbert now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Play action on first down. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers only up by a few. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Here's a give up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss. The Steelers calling their first time out. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here he is to throw. They did it. He made the interception. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers have some new life in the 4th. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Completed here to Pickens.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Throwing now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up second down. To throw. That's going to be caught by Washington. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's a Steelers first down. Here he is to throw. This one's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk. It was nearly a big play.
Looking to throw it. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he is into the end zone for a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take the lead inside our final minute. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Charger offense making its way to the field. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Now to throw. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. He's got it! And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. A lot of speed on it. Too tough to handle. Incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Setting up to pass. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. Throwing from the gun here. Into the hands of Gesicki. Complete. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Well, Brock, the fans, all right.